This is, when you say, let's watch a movie called Murder by Phone.
You expected something fun?
No, you expect Murder by Phone, and guess what? That's what I got.
Yeah.
And the title didn't lie.
Hello, citizens. Welcome to Hollywood Dead, episode 201. Murder by Phone from 82, I want to say, right?
82, yeah.
Phoenix West.
I got some light reading to do soon.
Oh, God. We're prepping for it?
I got to prep for it. Everybody's all pissed. Everybody's pissed off that Leopoldo Nyong'o is the Helen of Troy. I could give a shit about. I don't know why people are bitching about that.
You know why? She's black. Therefore, you get those Disney people. Like, who fucking cares?
Well, I understand the Disney people because they've ruined everything that Disney touches with these characters. They're terrible, and they never cast anybody other than that. It's kind of like, give me a white guy at least. Jesus Christ. I've had 50 black characters in Star Wars now.
I don't care.
It's just, they're not even very good.
Anyway. I don't think that even would make a difference. I think it's all gonna suck anyway.
Oh, it could have been good.
Plus, Lupita Nyong'o. Sorry, she's in my top 5.
I wouldn't put her in my top 5, but she's a good actress.
She's in my top 5.
I'd say I understand why she's in it because she's a good actor.
I don't care about that.
And Christopher Nolan works with the best, and she's one of the best, I would say.
I don't know. I'm looking forward to the movie.
I'm excited. Well, I can't wait. It's my number 1 this year.
It's not going to be as good as the Amanda Sante one.
Oh, well, nothing is.
Yeah, do you remember that was like a fucking event in like 96, 97, whatever.
I remember, yeah. It was great. It was a good miniseries.
It was my job in my 5th, 6th, whatever, 7th grade class to record it off TV. So I had to record that thing off TV, and we watched my VHS in the classroom. But yeah, now we're getting Christopher Nolan making it. We're not going to have Vanessa Williams.
She's way harder than Lupita Nyong'o, though.
No, we're not going to have.
No. She's way harder than that.
No.
She had a white girl in her face.
Who else is in that? The 97 one. The
Greta Scacchi. She's pretty cute.
Was that TNT?
No, it was just like a CBS or network television show.
Who made?
Right, and it was NBC probably. Eric Roberts is in it. Eric Roberts was the lecherous fiend of a suitor trying to woo. What's her name? His wife.
You know who produced it? American Zoetrope.
Do they really?
Francis Ford Coppola's name's on that as a producer.
Oh wow! They got the pedophile to do the second unit.
Fred Fuchs?
No, the Victor Salva, the Francis Ford Coppola's protege, I guess. He protected his ass, and he's a fucking pedophile.
Do you actually remember that version? Because I do.
The pedophile version, yeah.
Forever to be known as. Oh man, I will take the 97 made-for-TV 2-part movie, The Odyssey, over Troy.
Oh yeah, I would agree.
Over Clash of the Titans, over all that shit.
Clash of the Titans is the new one is terrible. The original one has some charm.
When you say new one, you're still talking about 15, 20 years ago.
Yeah, the one where they tried to make Sam Worthington a thing and it didn't work out.
I saw the first one in the theater.
Yeah.
And the second one I finally watched way later, and I'm like, this is
not much better.
Not a movie.
I just remember when Clash of Titans came out, there was a 3D release, and it was like the worst 3D they ever produced, and that was the end of 3D at that point.
They put it out on 3D Blu-ray.
Oh, it's terrible.
Do I have it?
I don't have that one.
I do not. I'm glad to not own that.
I
So,
would
Dick,
not- I would not own Clash of Titans, the new one. It's terrible.
we watched a movie that I thought would be way more B movie than it was based on the title alone. That's all I knew about it, and they kill people by phone. And apparently, that's all AI knew because look at the background here. That looks fun.
Boy, do they kill people by the phone, and I loved every minute of it.
I heard your reaction to that, which was if deaths are fun, and I could not have been more bored by all the deaths.
I laughed.
They're all the exact same is the problem.
Oh no, it's beautiful. When they get blown across the room, I just laughed every time.
The only fun part, okay, they get a phone call, and you hear, "You shouldn't have, stepped in front of me in line at Starbucks, you prick." Beep! And you get the dial-up tones, and then they go, and then the blood, it cuts away, and then you get the blood coming down, and then you get the smoke coming out of the phone, and a little bit of electricity coming out, and then the music will stop, and you'll hear, and then it's the body flying across the ground, across the room, and then flying in the glass. Every time it's in the glass.
The best one was the guy at the office where he's at his desk. Yeah. And he gets blown out the window into a car below the 40 stories below. Oh, fantastic.
The problem is, it's that every single time.
I'm fine with that.
And I have another question for you. Beyond why did you enjoy the deaths? Was this not just a plot-specific not remake, same year? This was just Halloween 3 Season of the Witch, right? Just in a different package?
Well, I mean, kind of.
What do you mean, kind of?
It wasn't magic. This was a guy who used science to make a weapon.
You find that out in the last 20 minutes.
Oh, everything's that. Yeah, everything in this movie is in the last 10 minutes of the movie. Everything comes together.
But everything up until then is the exact same fucking movie. It's one random dude, only this guy has zero charisma compared to what's his name from Halloween 3. Stop it!
Richard Chamberlain of Shogun.
Yeah, the man has no charisma.
Richard Chamberlain of the Thornbirds
has zero charisma.
Richard Chamberlain of oh God, what's that movie? The awful movie that Cannon did. They did two of them. The ripoff of Indiana Jones.
Chamberlain Q.
What was it? The Gold Mine movie, and then Alan Quatermain. Alan Quatermain in The Last City of Gold, and Alan Quatermain in Quatermain's Mines or whatever.
It's terrible movie.
Terrible movie.
All I remember is it starts with a Q. That's all I can remember. It's like it's
terrible movies.
Anyway, it's the exact same fucking movie. They go to a random guy goes to investigate this evil company doing evil things. They're walking around the factories, infiltrating. They have a sex side piece from the company, and she ends up being a robot in Halloween 3. And this one, I think she just fucks him and then fucks off and keeps answering the phone, even though the only way she can die is if she answers the phone.
Right.
The woman appears to not understand the premise of the movie itself.
She didn't read it.
She keeps answering the goddamn phone.
Well, they have a system. He does say, after I ring it once, I'll hang up, and then it rings again instantly. After a minute, that's me calling you, so you know it's me.
Yeah.
And then,
how about you don't call her? It's the only way she can die from this killer.
Well, the funny thing about this movie is Richard Chamberlain was really gay in real life. So I'm watching this movie just thinking of him as a gay man pretending like this girl is hilarious.
Well, it's really funny because he does 80s TV kissing. So he's just like, her neck the whole movie.
Yeah.
My wife was in the room when I was watching this. So we started doing the fake this thing.
Well, he didn't want to kiss her lips because it was gross.
Yes.
It wasn't a butt. It wasn't a hairy ass.
Was that his quote?
That was his quote, in the trivia of IMDb.
She wasn't a butt. So
she wasn't a butt. I couldn't get into it. And her butt wasn't good enough either. She had a flat pancake ass. Very disappointing.
Everyone did in the 70s, though.
John Houseman had a better ass. And when he gets blown up on the phone, that made me laugh too because he goes, and it said in the IMDb trivia he did his own stunts, so that made me even laugh even harder.
The old man fell.
Yeah, when he flew back into the double door glass, that was, I guess, he did that. Good for him.
So here he is sitting next to Rod Serling / Benicio del Toro, and one of the Ramon brothers here in the bottom left.
Hey, what's going on?
He gets off the bus, and it reminded me. I expected a Matrix fight. Look at this, or like Voldemort to have killed Harry Potter.
I'm underneath the bench as a fetus.
Get off the goddamn bus, man. Here it is. Look at this.
Yeah. Mr. Anderson.
Yeah. Oh, look at this.
I'm going to call you.
The homeless lady walks up to him and like Agent Neo or Agent Smith. Expected the.
What I think is so funny about this movie is it's such a cheeseball movie. It's directed by a British royalty guy.
British royalty.
Oh, like no, he's
the pedophile direct this.
No, this is some maybe inbred pedophile. That's the family inbred pedophiles.
He died 7 years ago.
Yeah, no, this guy was like
connected Run.
To. Yeah, no, he's a famous director.
Around the World in 80 Days. That is a very famous movie.
Yeah, he's done a lot of shit.
They're still making shows and movies about that.
Well, Jules Verne, there you go.
Yeah. 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea, the TV movie. I saw that. That was also 97. That's when they were doing that. Remember?
Yeah, they had nothing left, and they were raping the old.
That one sucked though, so I didn't care about it.
No, Armando Sante in that one.
You know what's a interesting premise and sucks? Logan's Run.
Logan's Run is an interesting film.
I think it would be a very good book. The movie sucks.
The best part of the movie is when Michael York brings in the girl from American Werewolf in London, and he goes, they start talking. He goes, that's nice. Let's have sex.
Yeah.
That's the best part of the movie.
And he's like, oh man, he has like Ken doll hair in that movie in the beginning. Oh, I don't know. I always talk about Logan's Run and Soylent Green when I watch. Michael York in this. Here's a screenshot. But I watched those two movies and I'm like, here's these famous movies, and they just fucking. I was so bored.
Yeah, they're in Omega Man. Yeah, all these movies. Yeah, the 70s sci-fi movies. That's why they dismissed Star Wars when they was coming out. Like, they ain't gonna make any money. Who cares? No one cares about sci-fi.
Well, had they known it was a fantasy movie, not a sci-fi movie.
Space opera, please.
Yes, same thing.
Please.
Please. Actually,
point of order.
You're that comic book kid.
Yeah.
The brown hair kid.
I removed my question. What the hell are you talking about?
Yeah, Logan's Run is a cool ass premise, and it's so boring.
It's that 70s thing, man.
You get that synth score, and they're out in the desert just running around.
And they discover the remains of Washington D.C. and they get fed the Constitution.
Yeah, and in both movies, that and Soylent Green, they have the room where it's like empty except for very 70s furniture, but they're trying to act like it's the future.
Mm-hmm.
And they're just like, this is like end of first act before they go out in the desert and whatever, before the actual sci-fi starts. It's just the dystopian future. And oh man, it just grosses me out.
Well, if you want more of that, you don't watch Rollerball.
I've seen Rollerball. Rollerball at least is so stupid it's fun.
Jimmy Caan. No, not the new one, the old one.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Okay, Jimmy Caan.
I've not seen the remake.
Remake is fucking atrocious.
I had a you know how I go in my my Logan runs, if you will.
Yeah.
I watch like theme movies where I'm like,
like
I went through my Stephen King one, and I went through different stuff. I went through my 70s sci-fi, and I watched those, and I watched
Did you watch Omega Man?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna get to. Thank you.
Charlton Heston.
Omega Man is fucking terrible.
It's different.
No, it's terrible.
I like some of it.
There's 3 versions of that movie, and they
Yes,
get
there are.
worse each time.
And
And they're all based on
Richard Matheson's
Matheson.
I Am Legend.
Yes, that's part of the reason I watched them, because
Yeah.
Logan's Run is also George Clayton Johnson is a Twilight Zone writer. But yeah, Mega Man is really bad. They all have the stupidest. Yeah, there you go.
There you go.
How
That's
thick is that? Oh, not very. Okay.
No.
They have the stupidest masks on. They look like fake zombies, like white faces. It's bad. But the Vincent Price one from the 60s, The Last Man on Earth, is actually pretty decent.
Oh yeah, that's yeah.
I like that one.
That one's good.
And then I Am Legend I saw in theaters, and
Yeah.
I think with you, right? Did we not see that?
No, that came out in 2007.
Did it really?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
That was the movie that had the Dark Knight IMAX bank heist scene on IMAX.
Movie sucked.
Yeah, it's not very good.
People fucking love it, and I don't get why.
You're still talking about making it a sequel, even though Will Smith dies at the end. They still want a sequel, but I don't know what's going to happen now because Will Smith's career is pretty much over now.
It seems like everyone's is.
Pretty much.
Everyone that was big in the 90s is done now.
Mm-hmm.
Jim Carrey's kind of wrapping up. He keeps saying every movie's his last. He's kind of doing the Spielberg thing, even though Spielberg's new movie's coming out.
Oh, Spielberg needs to go away too. Well, he better watch out. He's on that pedophile list. He better watch out.
There you go. They fight a bunch of. He infiltrates the place, and you've seen Halloween 3. That's the movie. There's no Shamrock. There's no Silver Shamrock, and there's no Stonehenge. But other than that, we're the same fucking movie.
And no RoboCop CEO as the weird Celtic warlock.
Yeah, they just have. Honestly, what happens in this movie? He finds out that it's one guy. He's disgruntled, and they catch him in the slowest goddamn scene I've ever seen in my life.
Oh, it's a slow movie. It's slow as shit.
There is one scene that I found absolutely hilarious, which I dubbed the lady staring at her dildo scene.
Yes.
Because he has a phone. He has that phone. It's curved. It's white.
Yep.
It has that base, which had the rotary on the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
And he leaves her at his place, or vice versa. I don't know whose house it was.
Well, there's a reason why it looks like a dildo in his house.
Yes, but there is I gotta say, at least an 8-minute sequence where she just stares at that phone, like thinking about putting inside her. And I need to find it here. Where is it?
It's toward the end, I think.
Here it is. I found it. He's in the shower. She's out there. Okay. I'm gonna skip around a little bit here for a little bit, and then I'll find the real scene. But here she is holding the phone while he's in the shower. It's a dildo with an attachment. It looks like the charging station for it, right?
Do you mind if I sit on your phone for a minute?
Yeah. When he first was on it, I'm like, is he on the iron? And then I saw the rotary thing. I'm like, oh yes, those things. I forgot those phones existed. But so there you go. That's when she shows what it is.
I hate that rotary phone.
Yeah. Oh my god, I remember
those days. They're so annoying.
He talks on it for a while. Look at this.
Try to call him tonight.
Yeah.
Has seen.
Oh, by the way, Dick Lamp.
Yeah, there you go.
I took a picture. I didn't send it to you though.
Jesus.
I knew we'd get to it. But, all right. So Lamp. Old man dies. He falls. Oh, let's show his death. So he did that?
He did that. That's what it said IMDb trivia.
There you go.
Did his own stunts. Because he probably couldn't afford a stuntman. They probably said, fuck. Listen, Sir John Huseman, reserved actor, revered actor. Can you do this stunt for us, by the way? Oh, bloody hell.
All right, so it's after she answers the first time. And then, all right, does it not seem like she's like a chronic masturbator and she's just trying to like, I can't touch this thing. I've done it 17 times this morning. I just got out of the shower. I just got to let this thing go. Keep it out of me.
I'm in my robe. Oh, wait, dress.
Eat my Pop-Tart.
I'm lubed up. I can take it.
Look at this. It just goes on. So my wife enters the room. I'm gonna mute it and just keep it on screen. My wife enters the room and we're talking, and I'm like, she's still staring at the dildo, and then we're kind of like talking about something else. I'm like, maybe I should go here and we should do this and pick going through the mail or something, whatever bullshit you do. And I look back, I'm like, oh, she's still staring at the dildo. Like minutes later. Yeah, enter. Yeah.
Me.
God. You remember? I can hear.
Oh yeah.
Like I feel like that's a big thing kids are missing out on now. That's Gen Z difference right there. They don't even know what rotary phones are, let alone
payphones,
dial up. They're missing those sounds are so specific.
Oh yeah,
just ingrained in our brains. She's still staring at the dildo. I can do it. I can keep it out of me. Just fight it. Ah, fuck it. Yeah, it just keeps going. Dick, this movie sucked.
It's not a good movie.
No, I wanted more. But honestly, the thoughts of Halloween 3 and how much I think that's an underrated movie kind of kept me interested in this. Only Halloween 3 is better. So I'm going to give this a 4.
Oh, I would agree. 4, absolutely.
Yeah, it's just not a good movie. Apparently, it used to be called Bells, because they probably got sued by Pacific Bell.
Well, that was the British version.
Yeah, was that what it was?
Yeah, the British, because that's what they call phones over there. Like, bells. Oh, you got your bell ringing? Someone's trying to call you. Make sure it's not a serial killer night, crazy man.
Why isn't it called Murder by Bells?
Shut up.
Murder by Telly.
Well, that'd be better. You watch the telly? Don't change the channel. Play.
And then you cast Telly Savalas as the murderer.
You're gonna call you, baby.
Yeah. Coach Jackson will call you and kill you.
Is this Claire McCuskell? I'm gonna blow you away.
Why am I Charles Bronson? I don't know.
I'm gonna take care of it right now.
He's turning into Charles with both of us.
No dice.
All right, we're done with the movie. Not very good. I'm glad I watched it because it was on. It was on the peripheral of this show for the longest time, and that it was thrown in there, and I couldn't find it, and suddenly it was on YouTube.
There you go.
Like there you go. It's not the one I wanted to watch, but it's fine.
You know what cracks me about these YouTube movies? They say free with ads. I never get any ads on any of these movies I ever watch.
Well, I have ad blocker.
No,
even on TV, I don't have ad blocker. I didn't get an ad.
No, I every time I watch a movie on YouTube, I get no ads. So it's kind of weird.
Those are the movies that are officially uploaded. This was not officially uploaded. This is
still, it doesn't matter. If it's a long form video, they'll put a commercial in there.
But if it's a brand new YouTube channel, they're not going to put ads on there.
They do though. I see long form videos all the time.
I've yet to watch a full movie like this. I watched Never whatever that Nick Cage one last time. There's no commercials. Just nobody. There's not enough eyes on it. They don't bother. We need to talk about a couple things. Catherine O'Hare died. We talked about her last week off camera.
Yeah, that was a sad deal.
Yeah, that. What?
And it's been 3. There have been 3 deaths.
Yes, I have all 3 written down, but Catherine O'Hare was the biggest one.
Yeah, it was sad.
She was like our childhood mom.
Yeah.
Like in movies and Beetlejuice, Home Alone, just so much stuff. SCTV, I knew her from.
Oh, she's fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
And she was really fun, genuinely funny.
Yeah, and then even the show I didn't watch, Schitt's Creek, I would still watch clips of her in it. I'm like, she's doing something. I don't know what she's doing in that character, but she's like, I don't even know. She's doing a weird ass character that sounds like it takes a lot to get used to. But
she's almost doing that character from For Your Consideration.
I still haven't seen any Christopher Guest movies.
Are you kidding?
Nope.
Oh, she's great. Best in Show. Fucking fantastic. Waiting for Guffman's great. Waiting for Guffman's the best one because he goes, I want to tell you what I'm getting into now. I'm making action figures. This is my play set of My Dinner with Andre. He has the figures. And then he does I want to say there's a scene where he's doing the scene from Raging Bull. Did you fuck my wife? It's so fun.
I just watched the Community
So great.
episode where Abed sets up the. Jeff's trying to throw him the Pulp Fiction birthday party, but he's meanwhile doing the My Dinner Andres thing, and like I've grown up since then. At a fancy restaurant, and he thinks he's like grown out of it. He's like, oh damn it! But then he's like, the waiter comes up. He's like, but in My Dinner Andres, they do the dessert next. Are you sure you want to go? And he's like, oh man, love that episode. Yeah, I need to watch them. Some of them are on the HID list, which by the way has been deleted because OneNote by Microsoft decided to just fucking delete everything I had saved.
Oh, great.
Hey, so I was working on that before we got live. They're just all gone. So I got to come up with a new list. Luckily, I have my separate lists, but it's fucking annoying that I have to do that. Anyway, maybe they're saved on. Maybe they're saved here in the wheel.
I feel like lists like that, you should just have it on a no legal.
Oh, they're saved. Good. I have the list.
Oh, good. Okay.
Yeah, they're saved because I chose some movies.
Crisis averted.
Kind of. Yes, I have not seen any Christopher Guest. Some of them are on the list. I need to watch them. I know I'm gonna like them. I like Christopher Guest humor. I like him in the recently deceased Rob Reiner movie.
Yeah, fucking brutally murdered.
Yeah.
Well, it's funny about Christopher Guest. He gave Chevy Chase his start with the National Lampoon in New York, I think, and it was Christopher Guest and John Belushi, and they used to do a show together where they do like musical shit because Chevy Chase, he was supposed to be the drummer for Don Henley.
Really?
Yeah, he was going to be a drummer. He says, I'm not going to do that. We went into acting and performing comedy. But Christopher Guest didn't like him. He almost didn't cast. He was like, I don't really like Chevy Chase. I don't think I want to put him in my group. So he was an asshole then, too.
Yeah.
He's the kind of guy that you need to, understand and enjoy.
Yeah, but also, like, is it worth it? In the end of the day, you got to kind of go...
He seems like, watch that documentary. He's all right. I kind of like him. He kind of grew on me with it because he's pretty good. He's pretty funny.
But the problem is, I don't think Chevy Chase is that funny.
Well, that's the thing.
He's funny in specific scenes and specific setups, but he doesn't create any of those. I think he can do other people's stuff well. I'm so glad he's not in Ghostbusters.
Why was he supposed to be?
I don't know, but he's of that era.
I don't think he would have done. He would have done Ghostbusters because that'd be an ensemble. He was a star. He would not be a one guy in there. He'd want to be the whole movie.
Thank God.
Yeah, so he couldn't fit in that group. He's not an ensemble guy. He's his own guy.
Yeah,
but he works in like Caddyshack, but that's different.
Even Caddyshack, I think, is vastly overrated.
You're dumb.
I want to like Caddyshack more than I do. I like it.
I like Caddyshack.
I watch it. I'm like, that was fun.
That's
Same
one of those...
Animal House, where I'm like, that was good.
Yeah,
I don't need.
Well, Animal House is a dad son thing.
Yeah,
my dad loves those movies.
Maybe that explains it.
Yeah, that would be it. I've grown up with it.
No,
you had a fractured relationship. I had a decent okay one.
I had to watch the groups already together, like Ghostbusters.
Yeah.
Oh, these guys are friends. That's cool.
I love their camaraderie.
Yeah. Oh, they invited a new guy along.
Who does your taxes?
No, I don't know. Why are we talking about Chevy Chase? James Van Der Beek also died.
That was really sad.
It's sad because he's not much older than us.
He's 48.
Yeah, and he raised like $1 million in one day to save his ranch.
Well, yeah, because these bills destroyed him, and he's got no money left. It's just sad. I mean, just dying slowly in America, just like what Mission Impossible, dying slowly in America is very expensive.
Yeah,
terrible.
I like it. I know he played Chronic in Blunt Man and Chronic and Jan Silent Bob Strike Back. Remember that?
Oh yeah, no. Everybody who worked with him seemed to love him. So I've been seeing all the tributes. Yeah, really sweet guy, and he had a nice thing. He was making videos, in his journey of trying to heal and just talking about life. And it sucked too because the poor bastard, he was in hospice care, so he was like getting treatment, so he was away from his family. So it's like, well, fuck, the guy should have just stayed home and it would have mattered anyway.
Well, at the end, it looked because based on the pictures from his family, they took him home at the very
Yeah,
end.
well, yeah, they knew he was.
And he's on the porch. Yeah. and
Yeah,
that's
they
when-
know you're going, and it's just sad. It's real sad, terrible.
It's especially 48.
Yeah,
kids.
it's too young. It's really
Damn,
bad.
And he was, I like him. I always liked him. He made fun of himself plenty.
Oh yeah, he
was-
had a decent sense of humor for himself.
He's in a bunch of stuff I saw, and I'm like, God, he's got a good sense of humor about himself. And just Chainsaw Bob. I don't know.
Shit, you're the Dawson.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's true.
I like guys that can do that and feel comfortable. And he clearly was comfortable. He was like excited to work with Kevin Smith.
Yeah,
I knew a lot about the guy. Because who was excited to work with Kevin Smith?
not many.
Not many leading actors in a massive TV show that made him a ton of money.
Chevy Chase didn't want to work with him.
Nobody did.
Chevy Chase was supposed to be in that Fletch movie.
Yeah, and
With Jason Lee, and they didn't. It didn't work out
it
because
didn't work out, and then suddenly they do a John Hamm one, and it goes straight to streaming.
and that one sucked. I saw it was
I
terrible.
didn't want to watch it.
It was just sucks. John Hamm is such an asshole in real life that I can't like him in movies.
Yeah, I'm starting to.
He's a prick.
I was against what you're saying, but now I'm starting to see it a little bit.
No,
more.
he's a bad guy. He's not a nice guy.
Because I heard him on podcasts, like on live shows, and he seems like a fun dude. But now it's starting to outweigh it.
That whole what he did in college thing is kind of like,
Oh, the same thing with Marky Mark and shit.
sure.
But eventually at some point, unless it's like an aggressive, like he raped an 88-year-old grandmother, you kind of gotta, all right, distance yourself from it a little bit. But
Hey, she wanted it, and you know it.
she applied the lube.
She had the phone that looked like a dildo.
Yeah, she had dildo phone.
It was
Right
her
in her
phone.
mouth, like this right here. I'm staring at this whole fucking time.
She loved it,
She's got that dildo phone right in her mouth.
and I've had much older. That was on Grand Budapest Hotel. I've had much older.
Okay, so Christopher Guest, and he's the version of Wes Anderson I respect.
They're not
I
even
have not
similar at
seen-
all.
No, but I'm saying I have not seen much of either. But what I have seen, I like Christopher Guest stuff, and I don't like Wes Anderson stuff.
You gotta give Wes Anderson credit though for that fake outrage he did. They put online after the I Heart Huckabees videos came out with that asshole. What's his name? Guy did Three
Which
Kings.
one?
Russell.
Oh, David O. Russell.
David Russell. That asshole who's just a fucking prick and a half. But Wes Anderson did a video like that, and he was talking about, God damn it, it's supposed to be symmetrical. Don't you know who I am? I'm fucking Wes Anderson. That was, I give him credit for that one.
Was that not a Funny or Die one?
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah.
No, Wes Anderson's funny.
Yeah. Again, that's why I compared him to Christopher Guest. I like both guys. I just have not seen much or any of their work.
Well, Wes Anderson is way more cinematic.
Two blind spots I have, and I think if I get involved with Christopher Guest, I know if I get involved with his movies, I'm gonna like them.
Well, Christopher Guest there's the improv movies.
Yes,
And that's it. Yeah.
Problem is now Judd
Ruined it.
Judd ruined him.
Judd Apatow ruined that. Yeah.
Thank you. I couldn't think of his last name.
Yeah.
I was going to say Judd
Judd Nelson.
Judd Nelson.
Great
I was
actor.
just watching
American Hero.
no, I was going to say I was just watching Judd Reinhold in Judge Reinhold
Yes.
before we joined. No, but he kind of ruined him for me. Problem is I've seen 3 Wes Anderson movies. I like 2 of them.
Well, that's something. 2 out of 3 ain't bad.
It is. Problem is, one of them I want to like. Rushmore. I want to like that movie. It's got everything I like. I love the fucking doing a play of Vietnam.
Oh, it's hilarious.
It's so fucking funny with the helicopters.
Oh, yeah, it's great.
It's so fucking funny to me. Problem is, the rest of the movie, I'm like, I just don't care. I don't care about any of this. I
love Rushmore.
don't think it's funny.
Oh, it's great.
I feel like you know, I always say when I watch How I Met Your Mother, I feel like a fucking alien. Where I'm like, how is this a joke? That's what I feel like watching that movie, and I'm like, I want to like this because I love Bottle Rocket and I like the Life Aquatic. But I just
People hate the Life Aquatic. People hate the Life
Willem
Aquatic.
Dafoe saves that movie.
Oh, it's a great movie.
He's so fucking funny in that movie.
Oh, I love that. Yeah, it was so good.
But yeah, the Rushmore, I want to like it, but it's just so awkward and boring and slow. And I don't.
I would say watch Grand Budapest Hotel.
That's what you told me last time, and
That's a good
it's
one.
on the list. Like I said, those Wes Anderson ones and Christopher Guest are both on the list. So.
Maybe stay away from Moonrise Kingdom.
I want to watch. I don't want to watch that. Or first of all, Edward Norton being Edward Norton.
Yeah, he's in all these movies now.
That. Yeah,
The Phoenician.
Specifically that one because the trailer was just Edward Norton being a snob.
Yeah, well, he's a
Like
snob.
that looks annoying. But the Grand Budapest Hotel looked funny, and so did the. I want to see the Phoenician Scheme.
I like that one. I enjoyed that one.
Do you want to see that one?
That was pretty good.
I don't care about his shorts based on the writings of what's his name, Shel Silverstein. I don't care about that.
I didn't care for
Sugar, right?
Darjeeling Limited was okay. That
What
one
is
was the weakest one.
the dog worse than the Dogs one, the Isle of Dogs?
Oh, I loved Isle of Dogs. You didn't like that one?
I didn't see it. Man, I told you I saw those three.
Yeah. Isle of Dogs.
Going off purely like what they look like in the trailers and the posters. I don't
No, Isle of Dogs. I was surprised how much I liked Isle of Dogs.
It looked depressing as shit.
No, it's a very nice movie. It's very
not depressing.
No, well, no, it's very good. It's very funny.
Okay.
It's a good movie. It's
you know
not
what?
motion, but it's good.
I'll tell you this. We'll do a trade-off with Frankenheimer for Wes Anderson. We'll go back and forth.
Yeah.
We can do like every 5th episode or something. Or whatever, every other. I don't care. We're not on a schedule here, but I'm saying we can do a nice trade-off where we're doing each.
Yeah.
Tell each other our director we should get into and see how that goes.
Here's the thing. I don't own a single copy of a Wes Anderson movie.
I used to have Rushmore, the Criterion DVD.
Yeah, I don't have any of those.
Oh, sorry. I saw 4. I saw Rushmore as well and fucking couldn't stand it.
Royal Tenenbaums.
Oh, sorry. Royal Tenenbaums. That's what I meant. I saw Royal Tenenbaums and thought it was the most pretentious thing I've ever fucking seen in my life. I'm sure
Gene Hackman felt the same way.
But that was like around the time we were in film school together, right? That was like 2004.
Not 2001.
Okay, so I saw
that was early. Yeah.
I saw Michael's version of that movie, like his copy.
Yeah.
And then they had like a $2 version of Amoeba, and I bought it.
Steve Zissou came out when we were in film school. We saw that in the theater.
I didn't see that in the theater with you guys, but
because it was like a special. It was a special screening.
Yeah, I saw it after.
Yeah, so it was coming out that year.
I saw Royal Tenenbaums, and I'm like, fuck this movie. That's the movie that made me hate him. I had a friend in high school that always quoted. He would always yell at you, "I know you, asshole."
Yeah.
The Hackman line. I
But
never knew what to talk about. And I saw the movie years later. I'm like, that's what he's saying. Okay.
But that line is also from another movie.
Yeah.
That's a line from Witness. Harrison Ford says that to Danny Glover. "I know you, asshole," and that's where that line comes from. Which is funny, and that's what Wes Anderson. If you pay attention, sometimes there's a line or two in these movies that are from another movie, and that's his inside joke, I think.
Yeah, he's definitely a film student.
Oh yeah,
and that's kind of what made me hate him at the beginning.
Well, he lives in Paris.
The most film student.
He's from Austin, Texas, and he lives in Paris now, so that should tell you something.
Yeah. Well, and also, David Sedaris lives in Paris now. He's from the South.
Well, they do that. They'll go.
Too, but David Sedaris makes fun of himself for being pretentious.
Sure.
Like a lot of his stuff. Like I moved on since then. I'm snotty. Like he makes fun. Like his books are hilarious because he just. I think I need to maybe read some David Sedaris and then watch some Wes Anderson movies because it'll put me in that mindset.
I love his sister though. She's great.
Oh, she's great. Wasn't she going to bring back Strangers of Candy?
I think they did.
Oh God, that's sad. That's even sadder when you hear past tense.
They did like 10 years ago because
Colbert free now. He was the best part of that show.
Oh, that show is great. That show is really good.
Him and that unknown guy. Who was that other guy that was on that show with her?
He was the writer.
Was he the writer? I have not seen that guy since.
I think he just writes. He must still be
He was
writing
so
because
fucking funny on that show, though.
yeah, he was great.
He
Yeah, he
must
was
have written
funny.
himself the best lines because he was like,
Yeah,
he reminded me of Steve Carell before Steve Carell became Steve Carell.
yeah,
He would just write himself these weird scenes.
yeah.
They had that. Oh man, there's so many memories of that show, and that's when I saw that Strangers of Candy movie in LA as well in the pre-screening before it was finished. Did you go to that one?
I don't remember.
Yeah.
I don't.
But it was like, we're gonna release this. We think the movie was finished. It was. I laughed my ass off because I love that show. But that's one I actually signed up for. I saw Strangers of Candy. I'm like, yes, and I bought some tickets. I didn't buy. You sign up for it.
Right. Yeah.
You're one of those flyer websites that you get handed out at art.
Oh, I love that. That was so great when we used to do that. Oh,
and I
so
signed up, and I'm like, yes, and like me and I think my two friends from Michigan were in town that weekend.
It's so funny because I worked for that company, and I got a job there. I did one job, and I never worked there. And they called me like 3 years later, and they said, "Do you still work for us?" I was like, "I don't know. I never got called back for anything." Because I did. They used to do like screenings. They would promote the screenings, and we did Jackass, one of the Jackass movies, and that's the only one that I did. And it was like crowd control. You're bringing people in and getting tickets and giving them the papers to fill out. And you take the papers to the marketing people.
Yeah,
and that was basically the job.
The tiny golf pencils.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, that's what I was doing.
Yeah,
and I did it once, and I never, ever did it again. I was like, wait a minute, I got a check from them. I remember, but that was the one only check I ever got. And I was like, they never called me again to do anything else.
It's not like you don't work for the company. It's like a gig.
Almost. It's weird. Well, I think you had to like call in to see what's going on. I didn't understand. They didn't really explain to me with the job how you do
that. And I remember so much stuff when I'm like 20. I'm like, oh, like it should have been explained more, but it wasn't. So you're thinking it's this, but the job is this, and you're like, oh, that's what I was supposed to do. Like, how was I supposed to know that?
It's like in high school when I was in junior high or junior, senior. All these girls liked me, and I was like, I never asked anybody out on dates. I never went out because I thought I was ugly, and actually, all the girls really liked me. I could have went on a lot of dates. I was like, son of a bitch.
I had that with college, where I'm like end of 11th grade. I'm like, wait, where you go? Why are you guys going to? All my friends are talking to counselors. I'm like, what the hell's wrong? Yeah. I mean, counselor meant like I'm having problems with it, and they're like, college planning. I'm like, we're in 11th. Why are you talking like I had no idea you're supposed to be doing that already?
Right. Yeah, it's a whole process.
Yeah, and then 12th grade, I actually sat down with them because you're forced to in senior year. You actually they schedule it for you, and they're like, well, you didn't apply to these, so what are you gonna do? I'm like, I don't fucking know, man. How is this on me? Yeah, I was 17 and 16 when this happened. How the fuck is this on me? I had no idea.
What am I supposed to do?
Didn't tell me or no. They don't. What?
I thought it was like Animal House. I just go to a house and I have to sign up.
I signed up for Animal House and
Delta. What the hell?
I wanted to do and I'm a zit. And nothing happened.
Oh well.
I knew I wasn't going to go to like a state college.
I should have went to a real college. I probably would have had a better life.
No, you wouldn't have.
But then I would have met all my friends. I never would have met my people that I met in my life. So, like I said, it worked out.
You wouldn't be here talking about Murder by Phone.
No, I'd probably be writing Murder by Phone, the remake.
Think about how. Oh God, what's sadder?
I guess the thing. It's what makes me laugh. That's why I was thinking about that. I was like, you know what? Even if I did make it, I probably wouldn't be working because they don't hire people like me anymore. That was the whole thing with Hollywood. They don't hire white male writers anymore.
You just got to change your name.
My name is Johnny Purdue.
Oh God, you're gonna go Fisher Stevens from.
I'm gonna go Fisher.
Johnny is alive. Johnny is alive.
My name. I'm trying to think of what's the standard Indian name. There's like one name, Patel. My name is Donnie Patel.
Ricardo.
Then, I can write that. I will write that Western for you. No problem.
Oh yes.
Very good, sir.
Would you like to upgrade for next $15.95 a month?
Can we have a Zoom call where we see you? Oh no, I'm very comfortable doing it over the phone. No, thank you. You don't need to see me at all. No, I will hand you in the script when it's done.
I am here in Trenton, New Jersey. Sure you are, Patel. All right. I love that people get like pissed about that. I'm like,
don't you want auto insurance?
oh man. Damn. Okay. What have you been watching since we last? It's been 2 weeks, and I have some stuff I want to get to real quick.
Yeah, I did watch the movies, and I always forget what I watched.
I have it written down here when I watch.
See, I need to write them down. I always forget to do that.
Tell you, man, the Letterboxd app.
Yeah,
your little diary. You can just add it to it. It's right there.
Because
I watched Triangle.
Triangle,
which is a cheap Melissa George kind of sci-fi thriller.
Oh my god.
I saw a scene on like Facebook. You know, you watch like a clip and it's like the girl goes on the boat and then she finds out that sort of thing.
Yeah.
For a minute, I'm like, that looks interesting, and then I'm like, have I seen that? And then I start watching it, and it made it kind of meta because the movie itself, she's thinking that the whole time because she's in like a time loop, and she goes on a boat and she's like has to kill the rest of her friends to get off the boat, and then she's in a time loop sort of thing. Not a bad movie. I liked it. I actually really enjoyed it. For you could tell the budget they had, which was almost nothing. They did a pretty good job with the movie. It had Liam Hemsworth in it. He was the only guy I knew. Good movie. It's on, I want to say, Peacock. That's what I've been on a Peacock kick lately. I give it 4 stars out of 5. I enjoyed it.
All right.
It was fun.
I watched something on Peacock. That's what I'm trying to remember. The latest movie I watched, it was on Peacock. Because I ordered Peacock for the reason to watch those movies.
Well, we talked about your Chevy Chase one.
Chevy Chase I saw. Fuck.
I only have 4 more. 2 of them are the same movie.
Oh, 2 of them.
I watched the 2 Venom sequels, and they fucking suck.
Oh God, yeah, I saw those already. I haven't seen the third one.
Andy Serkis in the second one does the worst directing job I've ever seen in my life, and I hate that I have to say that because I like him as a person. He seems like a really cool dude. I like him every time I see him on screen. And I've seen one other thing he directed. I can't remember what it was, but
Mowgli?
No. But I watched this and I'm like, oh, this is so bad. He does not want to be here. Hardy. He does not want to be in this movie in the beginning, the first like half an hour. And he gets better as it goes on, but I was like, he's doing such a bad job.
He loves that character though.
That's why I was so confused because I'm like, he's so bad
he loves that character. That's why he did it. He loves those movies.
And it's the second one sucks. The third one was better, but not as good as the first one, which was already okay.
The first one was terrible.
First one's okay at best.
Second one's not very good either.
Second one is worse. Third one is under the first one. So you got like a trilogy of movies where none of them are really good. But there's sections of it where I'm like, I like Tom Hardy in this, and he does like his Bane voice for Venom. No, and in the human heads, he does like a stupid voice for Venom.
I don't think that's his voice, though. I think it's a different actor.
Oh no, trust me. In the second and third one, I don't know about the first one, but the second and third one, it was very clearly Tom Hardy doing his Bane voice. Yeah, but I was like, my wife mentioned it, and I'm like, I don't remember him being the Venom voice in the first one, but he's clearly him here in the second one. It is straight up Bane voice. And then I watched the R.I.P.
Right, that was the Netflix movie, right?
Netflix, Joe Carnahan. I always talk about my love for Matt Damon and Ben Affleck, especially together. I love Ben Affleck, but seeing them both together for the first time in a while. Not a Kevin Smith movie. Was a lot of fun. I thoroughly enjoyed the R.I.P. It pretends to be smarter than it is. It has like a Guy Ritchie feel without the Guy Ritchie wit. And the Guy Ritchie kind of, I don't know, Guy Ritchie really wraps his movies up really well, you know? like his crime movies.
Yeah.
Perfectly wrapped up. The RIP is like it gets you 80% home. Like, all right, and we're wrapping up. Good enough. All right, bye. And it kind of just ends, and you're like, okay, yeah, that was good. No, it was really good. I enjoyed it. I also gave that 4 stars because Steve, what's his name, is in that. Glenn from The Walking Dead. And then it's Matt Damon, Ben Affleck. Pretty good movie. I don't know. It's a Joe Carnahan movie. You're gonna get what do you think? It's a slightly less fun version of Smoking Aces. It doesn't have the. I always say Joe Carnahan is the American Guy Ritchie, and this is the perfect example. Where it's like it's very Americanized crime heist thing, and it's not very witty. Smoking Aces is fun and violent, and there's a lot of different things you can get out of Smoking Aces. None of them are here in the RIP.
Right.
More of a serious movie, but it's good. And then I ended it with Inside, the movie with Willem Dafoe, where he gets trapped inside.
Right. Yes. He's an art thief or whatever.
Art thief. He gets trapped inside for, I don't know, a week or 7 years. You don't know how long. Dick, it's one of those movies where it wants to be really deep, but it has nothing to say, sort of thing. He's in there forever. He makes art because he gets bored, and then it's mostly like him trying to survive, which is the interesting stuff, and then him trying to figure out how to escape. It reminded me a lot of a really shitty, speaking of Carnahan, a shitty version of The Wolf or The Grey.
Okay.
Great about The Wolf. It's a less interesting version of that because he learns how to overcome his problems and gets out. I'm gonna spoil that ending. It doesn't fucking matter. Because even when you see it, you're like, did he really get out, or is this in his mind?
Right.
Same thing with The Grey.
Yeah.
Like, did he beat the wolf, or is the wolf breathing? You don't know at the end.
And the heretic.
And it doesn't fucking matter.
The heretic. You don't know if she lived or died at the end.
Exorcist 3, The Heretic? Exorcist 2, The Heretic, sorry.
Yeah, that's a bad movie.
That one's unwatchable. But yeah, I did. I don't know. Inside isn't bad. It's just, it is what it is. You're going to love it or hate it. Nobody's going to love it. You're going to like it or hate it, I'll say.
Oh, I remember what I watched.
Okay. What do you watch?
Tron Ares.
Oh, yeah. You mentioned that.
That was terrible. And then what? I saw some other stuff. I just saw it. Damn it. No, I can't remember what I saw. Hold on. Alien Romulus. I finally watched that.
Oh, yes.
Not bad. Alien Romulus was pretty good. There was a neat little the zero gravity sequence was kind of cool. I enjoyed that
with the acid blood on the railing and stuff.
Yeah, I would like that. That's pretty smart. I like that. That's cool. That's something I want to see in a movie like this that I've never seen before.
It sounds like you had the exact same reaction I told you would have.
Yeah,
that was cool. And then at the end of the movie, you're like, "Wait, what happened?"
Like, and then she had a baby that looked like the fucking Hellraiser. She puts the black goo in her, and she has an engineer baby.
Again, the movie's completely erased from my memory. It's the girl from. What's her name? God damn it! What is her name from that HBO show with Pedro Pascal and the zombies and blah blah blah?
Oh, she's in that.
She's in. Yeah, she plays
Last of Us.
Last of Us. She plays Danny, I want to say.
I don't watch that show. I gotta watch that show.
I like her. She's in a lot of stuff now. Good for her. She's good in stuff. I have no complaints. She's good in that movie. She's good in Romulus.
I want to see that new Sam Rockwell movie that just came out this weekend. He
looks like. Did he not remind you of Chris Pine? And speaking of Carnahan,
a little bit. Yeah.
His hair.
Yeah.
I only saw a picture. I didn't see the trailer or anything. I just saw it. I'm like, that's fucking Chris Pine in Stretch.
Yeah, supposed to
get a shot of his taint for 15 seconds.
I might go see that this weekend.
Okay, let me know if you do because I want to.
I gotta check that one out. Gore Verbinski directed it, and Got good reviews, so I think I gotta go check that one out. It's supposed to be pretty funny.
I don't know, man.
I love Sam Rockwell, so
You like any other Gore Verbinski movies?
I liked.
You didn't like Weatherman.
I hate that fucking movie.
I like it. I like Weatherman.
Camel Toe, Michael. Camel Toe.
I don't care about pirates.
Pirates or whatever.
The Ring sucks.
Which one?
The Ring.
Oh, I like The Ring. I like that one.
Fuck The Ring.
Ring was good. Ring 2 was terrible. All the subsequent Rings have been terrible.
I like The Grudge. I like the Grudge movies. Same idea, just not super fucking stupid.
The Grudge is worse because The Grudge it's that thing that you hate.
Oh, it's the
like,
exact same stupid, but it's fun stupid. And it's actually like kind of scary stupid.
The Grudge movies are not very good either.
None of them are any good.
The suspension of disbelief is so high on those movies.
I went on 2 first dates with the same movie.
Oh,
it was The Grudge.
Jesus.
We were in LA.
Yeah, my God.
It was like back-to-back weekends. I'm like, fuck it. Yeah, what's going on here?
Jesus Christ. Yeah, you're going to love this. This house is fucked up. Don't go inside or you're fucked. It don't matter who you are.
Eller should be Sarah Michelle. Get fucked.
You could be the guy putting a pizza coupon on the door. You're fucked.
And if we watch the second movie, that girl's got a sunflower in her ass.
Do you want to see it?
It's her.
That's true. And then now she's frumpy as hell, married to David Cross.
I haven't seen her in 15 years.
She looks frumpy. She looks like she's aged 30 years.
Good for her. I don't like. Good for her. Was she gonna out David Cross?
Well, yeah, that's the thing. David Cross demands beauty.
David Cross is right there. Oh, I can't see him.
Dave. Hi, Dave.
Right there.
Fuck you, Dave. My friend in old film school years ago. He goes, I went and saw the live show of Bob and Dave, and the only thing I could say to him, because I'm such a huge fan, the only thing I could say was, fuck you, Dave. And he just looked down and goes, okay. He walked away. Oh, God. This guy was funny. Funny guy. I think his name was, oh, God, what was it? Oh, well, a long time ago. I don't remember his name. But he had a southern accent. He was from Northern California. That was very strange.
I feel like you just told me a film school study or story that I should have been there for, and I wasn't.
No, this was back when I was at junior college.
Okay.
The film program for Modesto Junior College.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah, before film school. Film school before film school.
You son of a bitch.
You lied to me. I thought it was so funny. There was a guy in our first class, in my JC class. He was such a dunce. He was like this doofy dude broke type of person. A nice guy, but he was just stupid. He was very dumb. And I remember seeing him on the streets of Hollywood one day when I was living in LA, and I was like, "Oh my God!"
Getting saved by fancy actors.
No, I saw him, and I was like, "Hey, it's you!" And he like walked away, or he ran away. It was weird. It was like I reminded him of his past, and he had to escape it. I was like, "What are you doing here?" And he ran away. I was like, "Well,
oh,
that
God,
was weird."
Because you're his Vietnam.
Apparently, I was like, Jesus, man, I'm sorry.
Oh, the guy, the dude that died in this movie, Murder by Death, was in Citizen Kane.
Oh yeah, no,
that's how fucking old that guy is.
His last movie was Scrooge.
Yeah. Oh, he's in a couple of Bill Murray movies.
Yeah, he did the he was the John Houseman was the guy reading the story, and that was his last movie.
I had to bring that up because it reminded me of it. Yeah,
John Houseman. And I was murdered by phone. Did you see that movie? I got blown out of the window.
We're turning into Robin Williams doing an impression of him.
How you doing? What's going on here?
Houseman.
What's going on? Okay. How you
doing? Dick. What else do we got? Is that it?
I think that should be enough.
I do want to show the original Christian Shaw, just because you made me laugh. But
Bud Cort was the other guy that died.
Bud Cort was the other guy that died. Thank you.
Yeah. The poor bastard. He was 77, had a good run. He was in a few Wes Anderson movies.
Was he?
He's in Life Aquatic.
Oh.
Yeah, he's in a couple of Wes Anderson movies. And then I think he retired and he died.
Well, I know him from mostly, which is funny, Dogma, where he plays God. And he's a skee ball fanatic and gets attacked in the beginning. He's in hospital bed, and that's Bud Cort's role. You remember the demon kids beat him up in the very beginning, and you never know what the fuck that was. And then it turns out he was God, and he's playing skee ball in New Jersey.
I thought God was Alanis Morissette.
Yes, and they pull the plug on him, and that's when Alanis Morissette shows up.
Okay, I can't remember Dogma.
Yes, Dogma is fucking fantastic, but you're going to see a lot of Dogma coming up here. The Blu-ray is going to come out finally. Kevin Smith is so excited because Harvey finally gave up Dogma.
Yeah.
So finally, he needs money that bad. That's how bad Harvey's doing. But he's gonna. Yeah, I think he's gonna make Dogma 2 now because he finally. I don't know if he has the full rights to it yet, so I'm not quite sure.
Well, I think he released something. He's going to do it.
Well, Kevin Smith said, "I'm not going to make it if he makes any money off this. Like, I'm not doing that." Which kudos. But yeah, that's Bud Cort. And then I saw him again in Top Secret in number 23, which I thought you'd seen that movie.
I've seen pieces of it, but I haven't seen the
How
whole
have
thing.
you not seen that?
I haven't seen number 23. I just didn't care.
Okay. Number 23, I've talked about it quite a few times, but let me just say, brief synopsis, one of the dumbest fucking movies that you're going to love.
Okay.
I don't think you'll love it like I do. I saw it in the theaters, and I'm like, what the fuck is this stupid thing? It is so fucking dumb. But I had so much fun watching it. Because it's trying to do 7 different things and failing at all of them. Wow. Dick, it's one of those movies where you just watch it and you're like, what are they going for in any moment? So much so that there's a reveal that the man who wrote the book, his name, the whole time they're like, Top Secrets. Yeah, it's Top Secrets. Oh, Top Secrets. The name is really Top Secrets. It's just the way you say it is the twist.
That's a big leap there.
And Bud Cort plays Top Secrets. And he gets caught. They find him. And for no reason, with zero at stake, Bud Cort is at a USPS, one of those P.O. box places.
Right.
Jim Carrey walks up, actually Virginia Madison does, and he goes, and starts stabbing his neck and kills himself.
Wow.
And you're like, what the fuck? And it turns out he had really no reason to do that.
I'd watch that.
You got to watch the movie and just have an open mind for this is dumb as shit.
Mm.
It is up there with it's like Malignant.
Oh yeah,
like level of stupid, but also like entertaining somehow.
All right,
because it tries, like I said, like 6 or 7 different stories, and it's like, anyway, here's the ending.
Here we go.
Oh, it's a masterpiece of non-committal.
Wow,
it is. You got to see it, man. At the same time, I genuinely enjoy just watching it. Same thing with Malignant. I can just watch that movie. I've gotten to that point with that one. I've shown so many people that movie that I can just throw it on and have a fun time with it. But it's stupid. You're not actually gonna like number 23, but I think you'll have fun with how stupid it is.
Oh,
yeah. That's Bud Cort. Bud Cort, R.I.P. James Vanderbeek, R.I.P. Catherine O'Hara, Sirius, R.I.P.
Mm-hmm.
Man, what a fucking bummer. I'm going from Rob Reiner to these guys.
Wow.
Why do I still have Logan's Run pulled up? Ugh.
Let's have sex.
Do you remember James Vanderbeek played Patrick Bateman's younger brother in Rules of Attraction?
Exactly, yeah.
What a weird fucking movie.
Roger Avery.
And you remember, like, she's talking about having sex with it and then throwing up over her back? What a weird fucking movie.
Well, it's good old Bret Easton Ellis.
That's a movie I watched once, and I'm like, that was fun. Never want to see that again.
Yeah, Kip Pardue was in that movie, and Kip Pardue's never been in anything since, I don't think.
Who?
Exactly.
Yeah, you could have made that up for all I know.
I just remember that name, Kip Pardue. I'm like, that's a weird name.
That sounds like someone out of Futurama.
They tried to make him a movie star, and I don't think it worked out.
Kip Brannigan. Man, I'm still sharing the screen. I didn't even realize. Dick. Okay, let's just get to the next several weeks. I have them listed here. I added some. Let me know. This is episode 201. For 202, we got The Siege, Brick, Lost Souls, Midnight Express, Amadeus. That was 206. Where's 207? I don't have 207 written down, apparently.
Well, I just watched Roger Avery on Joe Rogan, and he talked about Midnight Express, so we'll talk about that when we get to it.
I feel like 207 is the Manchurian Candidate in the
Maybe.
remake. 208 is Margin Call.
Oh, good.
Then Munich, and then
Cool.
Puppet Master 10, Axis Rising.
Oh, no.
Yeah, we got to finish them, man. Oh, no. 211 is Manchurian Candidates. 212, Fahrenheit 451.
Okay.
213, The Eyes of Laura Mars. John Carpenter wrote that. It's an Irving Kirkstrom movie. 214, Slaughterhouse 5. 215, finally doing It Happened One Night versus Fantasia. 216, Doom Part 2. 217, Rio Bravo. 217, Something Wicked This Way Comes.
Oh,
219, Gremlins 1 and 2.
wow. All right.
220, I threw on today as Catch 22.
Oh.
Not seen that, and it's up there with Slaughterhouse 5s with movies. I've seen Slaughterhouse 5, but similar era movies I just want to watch.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know if we got a good collection going here.
There you go.
Random shit. Kind of ditched the wheel for a little bit and just chose movies we want to watch.
Yeah.
And then Fantasia, and It Happened One Night.
I thought it was Fantasia in A Place in the Sun.
You what?
I thought it was Fantasia in A Place in the Sun.
Oh shit! You could be right. I threw this together. I don't know. All right, well, I'll change it. I don't know. I'll look into it. You're probably right. I think actually I'm pretty sure you are right now that I'm thinking about it. Let me write that down.
But I don't remember talking about It Happened One Night.
No, that was chosen by the wheel.
Okay, I don't remember that one.
Okay, I'll change that.
I mean, either one, I mean, it was fine, but yeah.
I'm 95% sure that you're right.
Yeah.
I mean, we're gonna do It Happened One Night, and then later on, Place in the Sun versus Fantasia. So,
oh yeah, that's gonna be rough.
It could be fun. I don't know.
Well, I know, but Place in the Sun is a really good movie. It's supposed to be really good. So, but Fantasia, oh,
It's short.
I don't think so. I think Fantasia is like 2 hours long.
Fantasia 2000 is long. We don't have to watch that.
No, we're not.
All right, Dick, let's get out of here.
All right, I'll see you in hell.
See you in hell. All right, until next time. In the meantime, I'm Phoenix West.
Dick Dickett.
Sometimes I doubt your commitment to Sparkle Motion.
Fuck you, everybody. Good night!